I go traveling down life's highway, whatever course my fortunes may foretell, I shall not go alone on my way, for thou shalt always be with me, Rydell. When I seek rest from worldly matters, in palace or in hovel I may dwell, and though my bed be silk or tatters, my dream shall always be of thee, Rydell. Through all the years, Rydell, and tears, Rydell, we give three cheers, Rydell, to thee. Through everything, Rydell, we cling, Rydell, and sing, Rydell, to thee.
Thank you. It is my pleasure at this time to introduce Mrs. Patricia Simcox Honeywell, your class yearbook editor, and Mr. Eugene Florix, class valedictorian, and today, Vice President of Straight Shooters Unlimited Research and Marketing.
Miss Lynch, fellow graduates, honored guests, and others, looking over these familiar faces really brings me back to those wonderful bygone days. Days of working and playing together. Days of cheering for our athletic team.
Yay, Rydell!
And days of worrying together when examination time rolled around. Perhaps some of those familiar faces of yesteryear are absent this evening because they thought our beloved Miss Lynch might have one of her famous English finals awaiting us. I was only joking. However, the small portion of alumni I noticed missing this evening are certainly not missing from our fond memories of them. And I'm sure they'd want us all to know that they're fully present and accounted for in spirit, just the way we always remembered them.
I saw a dance come on the highway, and I was going crazy from the smell. 'Cause when the wind was blowing my way, it smelled just like the home of old Rydell. And if you gotta use the lunchroom, and later on you start to puke and smell, well, you might better see a doctor, 'cause you got memories of old Rydell. I can't explain Rydell, it's pain Rydell, it's complain Rydell. Is it TB Rydell? Could be Rydell. You want to see the faculty? Yeah, let's go, Sonny! If Mr. Green Rydell had seen Rydell, he just turned green and disappeared. I'm out of luck, Rydell, dead duck Rydell. I'm stuck, Rydell, right here.
Geez, I wish it was still summer. Look, it's only 12, and I feel like I've been here a whole year already.
Yeah, what a drag. Hey, you want to sit here?
Sure. Rizzo's coming, and Frenchie's bringing that new chick.
Huh. Don't like coleslaw?
I'll see if I have room for it.
Hey, Rizzo, over here.
Hey! Where's all the guys? Those slobs. You think they'd spend a dime on their lunch? They're bagging it. Pretty cheap.
Hey, Rump, I'll trade you a sardine for peanut butter and jelly.
Are you kidding me? I ain't gonna eat one of those things. You had them in your icebox since last Easter.
Hey, where you at?
Hey, Kaniki, what's happening?
Hey, Kaniki.
Hey, Nix, where were you all summer?
Lugging boxes at Bargain City.
Woo!
Nice job.
Hey, Krem, I'm saving up to get me some wheels.
Hey, you get a car, Kanix?
Hey, Cool, what kind?
I don't know what kind yet, moron, but I got a name all picked out. Grease Lightning.
Ooh, nifty.
What do you say, Sonny?
Drop dead. I got old lady Lynch for English again. She hates my guts. Oh, nah, son. She thinks you're cute. That's why she keeps putting you back in her class. Oh, yeah? Well, this year she's gonna wish she's never seen me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just not gonna take any of a lip, that's all. I don't take that jive from nobody.
What's all that racket out here? Hi, Miss Lynch.
Hello, Miss Lynch.
Dominic, aren't you supposed to be in class right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that's a fine way to start the new semester, Mr. Latieri.
Mr. Latieri.
Well, are you gonna just stand there?
No, ma'am.
Then move.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Boy, son, I'm sure glad she didn't give any lip. You would have really told her off, right?
Shut up! Hey, Jan, who's that new chick with Frenchie? Is she the one you were telling me about?
Yeah, her name's Sandy. She seems pretty cool. Maybe we could let her in the Pink Ladies.
Just what we need, another chick hanging around.
Hey guys, this here's my new next door neighbor, Sandy Dombrowski. This here's Rizzo, that's Marty, and you remember Jan. Sure, hi.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
Come on, sit down.
How long you been living around here?
Since July, my father just got transferred here.
Are you gonna eat your coleslaw, Sandy?
It smells kind of funny.
Hey, where do you have the chipped beet? Better known as barf on a bun. So how do you like the school so far, Sandy?
Oh, it seems real nice. I was going to go to Immaculata, but my father had a fight with the Mother Superior over my patent leather shoes.
What do you mean?
She said boys could see my dress in the reflection.
Are you serious? Hey, where do you get shoes like that? Hi, kids.
Look who it is, Patty Simcox, the little Lulu of Rydell High.
Oh no, there's a fungus among us. Well, don't say hello.
We won't.
Is there room at your table?
Oh, yeah, move over, French.
Oh, I just love the first day of school, don't you?
It's the biggest thrill of my life.
You'll never guess what happened this morning.
Probably not.
Well, they announced this year's nominees for the student council, and guess who's up for vice president?
Who?
Me! Isn't that wild? Wild! Oh, you must think I'm a terrible clod. I never even bothered to introduce myself to your new friend.
Oh, I'm Sandy Dombrowski.
It's a real pleasure, Sandy. We certainly are glad to have you here at Rydell.
Thanks.
Aw, shoot.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, naughty, naughty. What was that all about?
One of my diamonds fell in the macaroni.
Hey, ain't that Danny over there?
Where?
Hey, Danny! What you doing?
That's good, dude. Play it real cool.
Hey, you guys.
Hey.
What's shaking?
Hey, Danny, where you been all summer?
Yeah, well, I spent a lot of time down at the beach.
Did you meet any new chicks?
Nah.
Oh, you
Oh,
know
come on,
you
man.
did.
I just met this one chick that was sort of cool, you know?
Sorta.
Plus, you guys don't want to hear all the mushy details anyway.
Oh,
Come on, show me,
Come on.
Zuko.
I spent most of the summer down by the beach.
What for? We got a brand new pool right here in the neighborhood. It's real nice.
Yeah, we like swimming in Clorox.
Well, actually, I met a boy there.
You hauled your cookies all the way to the beach for some guy.
This was sort of a special boy.
Are you kidding? There ain't no such thing.
Summer lovin' had me a blast.
Summer loving happened so fast.
Met a girl crazy for me.
Met a boy, cute as can be.
Summer day drifting away to all those summer nights.
Tell me more. Come on, let's hear the dirt.
Tell me more, tell me more.
Took her bowling in the arcade.
We went strolling, drank lemonade.
We told jokes under the dark.
We stayed out till 10 o'clock.
Summer fling don't mean a thing, but all those summer nights.
You don't have to brag.
Tell me more, tell me more.
He got friendly, holding my hand.
Well, she got friendly out in the sand.
He was sweet, just turned 18.
Well, she was sharp like you've never seen. Summer heat, boy, you know me. And all those summer nights.
Tell me more, tell me more. How much dough did he spend?
Tell me more, tell me more.
Could she get me a friend?
It turned colder, that's where it ends.
So I told her we'd still be friends.
Then we made our true love vow.
Wonder what she's doing now. Summer dreams ripped at the seams, but those summer
Gee, he sounds wonderful, Sandy.
She sounds really cool, Danny.
This guy sounds like a drip.
She Catholic.
What if we said that about Danny Zuko?
Hot stuff, huh, Zucker?
Did you say Tanny Zuko?
I didn't say that, son.
Hey, was he the guy?
Boy, you get all the neats.
Doesn't he go to Lake Forest Academy?
She doesn't go to Rydell, does she?
That's a laugh.
Too bad. I bet she go for me.
Listen, Sandy. Forget Danny Zuko. I know some really nice boys.
So do I. Right, you guys? Come on, let's go. See you around, Patty? Yeah, maybe we'll stop by at the next student council meeting.
Well, speaking of the devil,
What'd I tell you? They're always chasing me.
that's you, greaseball Danny.
Yeah, we got a surprise for you.
Hi, Danny.
Hey, Sandy. How you doing?
Fine.
That's great. Yeah, that's cool. I thought you were going to Immaculata.
I changed my plans.
Oh, well, that's cool. I'll, catch you around. Come on, you guys, let's go.
Gee, he was so glad to see ya. He dropped his lunch.
I don't get it. He was so nice this summer.
Don't worry about him, Sandy.
Hey, listen. How'd you like to come over to my house tonight? It'll be just us girls.
Yeah, those guys.
When did you get the guitar?
I just started taking lessons this summer.
Well, can you play anything on it?
Sure. That's a C. See, that's pretty good. Thanks, and I got a A and a F, and I've been working on a G.
Magic Changes by Rydell. C, 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 A minor, F, G, 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 G7.
That's terrific.
Thanks. Want to hear it again? C, 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 A minor, F, 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 G, 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 G7, C, 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 A minor, F, 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 G, 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 G7. What's that playing on the radio? Why do I start swaying to and fro? I have never heard that song before, but if I don't hear it anymore, it's still familiar to me, sends a thrill right through me, 'cause its chords remind me of the night that I first fell in love too. Those magic changes, my heart arranges a melody that's never the same, a melody that's calling your name and begs you, please come back to me. Please return to me, don't go away again. Oh, make them play again. The music I long to hear is once again you whisper in my ear. Oh, my darling, I'll be waiting by the radio. You'll come back to me someday, I know. Been so lonesome since our last goodbye, but I'm singing as I cry. While the bass is sounding, while the drums are pounding, beatings of my broken heart hold rise first place on the chart. Oh, my heart arranges, oh, those magic changes. Oh, oh, Mr. Latieri, aren't you doing detention hall right now?
Hey, this is the main brain Vince Fontaine at Big 15, spinning the stacks of wax here at the House of Wax, WAXX. Cruising time 10:46. Sharpshooter pick hit of the week, a brand new one shooting up the charts like a rocket by the Veldu Rays. Going out to Ronnie and Sheila, the kids down at Mom's school store, and especially to Little Joe and the Ladons. Listen in while I give it a spin.
Hey, Sandy, you ever wear earrings? I think they'd keep your face from looking so skinny.
Hey, yeah, I got some big round ones made out of real mink. They look great on you.
Hey, Sandy, would you like me to pierce your ears for you? I'm gonna be a beautician, you know. Yeah, she is real good. She did mine for me. Hey, Marty, you got a needle around?
Yeah. How about my circle pin?
Maybe. Jacket. Here you go.
Ow! Hey, would you hold still? Hey, French, why don't you take Sandy and the John? My old lady'd kill me if we got blood all over the road.
Huh? Oh, it only bleeds for a second. Come on. Aw, we missed all the fun.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling too well. And
Look, Sandy, if you think you're gonna be hanging around the pink ladies, you gotta get with it. Otherwise, forget it and go back to your hot cocoa and Girl Scout cookies.
Okay, come on, Frenchie.
Hey, Sandy, don't sweat it. If she messes up, she can always fix your hair so your ears don't show. Hardy har har.
That chick is getting to be a real pain.
Lay off, Rizzo.
What was that?
You guys, Sandy's sick. She's heaving all over the place. Did you do her ears already? No, I only did one.
I didn't say it
Once
that
she saw
loud.
blood, she went, blah.
Jeez, it's getting kind of chilly. I think I'll put my robe on.
Hey, Marty, where'd you get that thing?
Oh, you like it? It's from Japan. This guy in it sent it to me.
No kidding.
He's a Marine, and a real doll, too.
You never told us you knew any Marines.
How long you've known this guy?
Oh, just a couple of months. I met him on a blind date at the roller rink, and next thing I know, he joins up. Well, anyways, right off the bat, he starts sending me things. And then today, I get this kimono. Oh, and look what else.
Geez, engaged to a Marine! Evansville! So, what's this guy look like anyway, Marty? You got a picture?
Yeah, but it's not too good. He ain't in uniform. Oh, here it is, right next to Paul Anka.
How about it's ripped in half?
His little girlfriend was in the picture.
So, what's this guy's name anyway, Marty?
Freddie Strolka.
Strolka? Is that Polish?
No, I think it's Irish.
Do you ride him a lot, Marty?
Yeah, pretty much. Every time we get a present.
What do you say to a guy in a letter anyway?
Freddie, my love, I miss you more than words can say. Freddie, my love, please keep in touch while you're away. Hearing from you can make the day so much better. Getting a souvenir or maybe a letter. I really flipped over the gray cashmere sweater. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Don't keep your letters from me. I thrill to every line. Your spelling's kinda crummy, but honey, so is mine. I treasure every gifty. The ring is really nifty. You say it cost you 50, so you're thrifty. I don't mind. Freddie, you'll see, you'll hold me in your arms someday. And I'll be here holding your bridal bouquet. Thinking about it, my heart's pounding already. Knowing when you come home, we'll start going steady. And throw your service pay around like confetti. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love.
Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love.
I don't know why I brought this crowbar. Could have plucked these babies off with my bare hands.
Sure you could, Zuko. I just broke 6 fingernails. Hey, what idiot puts brand new hubcaps on some old beat up hunk of junk jalopy?
Probably some real tool.
Hey, here's the car we just hit. Dish the evidence.
Hey guys, I could use a hand.
Hey, it's Clique. Come on.
We're coming, buddy.
Whoa.
Yeah, man.
Where'd you get this piece of crap?
I just picked. It's not.
Hey, where'd you steal this one from?
I didn't steal it,
Did
man.
it just run out of gas?
I didn't take it from the dumpster, man. All right, put those things back on the car, dipsticks.
Jeez, what a grouch. We was only holding him for you so nobody swipe him.
Clique, what are you doing with this hunk of junk anyway?
What do you mean? This is grease lightning. What? Wait, so you really expect to pick up chicks in this sardine can? Hey, right here, Rump. I'll give it a paint job and soup up the engine. She'll run like a champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Grease Lightning!
I have the overhead lifters and 4-barrel quads, oh yeah. A few injected cut-off and chrome-bladed rods, oh yeah. With a 4-speed on the floor, she'll be waiting at the door. You know without a doubt, I'ma peel out Grease Lightning.
Go, 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 go.
Go Grease Lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile.
Grease lightning, go, grease lightning.
Go Grease Lightning, you're coasting through the heat lap trials.
Grease lightning, go, grease lightning.
You are supreme, the chicks will scream for Grease Lightning.
Go, 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 go.
Buy me purple French taillights and 30-inch fins, oh yeah. A Palomino dashboard and dual muffler twins, oh yeah. With new pistons, clutch and shocks, she can beat the super stocks. You know that I ain't bragging, she's a real dragon wagon, Grease Lightning.
Go, 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 go.
Go Grease Lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile.
Grease lightning, go, grease lightning.
Go Grease Lightning, you're coasting through the heat lap trials.
Grease lightning, go, grease lightning.
You are supreme, the chicks will scream for Grease Lightning.
Go, 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 go.
Supreme, the chicks will scream for Grease Lightning.
What the heck is that ugly looking thing?
This is Grease Lightning, ain't it cool?
a garbage truck. Out! Hey, Danny! I left your girlfriend over at Marty's peeing all over the place.
What are you talking about?
Danny Dabrowski. You know, Sandra D.
Play it cool, you guys.
You better tell that to Rizzo.
Can't believe it. The fuzz. You guys better get rid of those hubcaps.
What do you mean? They're yours.
No, they're not. I stole them. Grease lightning, go! Grease lightning! Grease lightning, go! Grease lightning! Grease lightning, go! Grease lightning!
Do a split, give a yell. Throw a fit for old Rydell. Way to go, green and brown. Turn that bow upside down.
Hey, Sandy. Hey, what happened to your ear?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just an accident.
Oh, well, listen, I hope you're still not bugged about the first day of school. I mean, couldn't you tell I was glad to see you?
Well, you could have been a little bit nicer to me in front of all your friends.
Are you kidding? You don't know those guys. Listen, if it was my way, I wouldn't even look at another girl but you. Tell you what, we're throwing a party tomorrow night for Frenchie down at the park. She's dropping out of high school and going to beauty school before she flunks again. How would you like to make it on down there with me?
I'd really like to, but I'm not so sure those girls want me around anymore.
Listen, Sandy, nobody's gonna be getting salty with you when I'm around.
All right, Danny, as long as you're with me, let's not let anybody come between us again, okay? Hi, Danny!
Oh, don't let me interrupt. Here, why don't you twirl this for a while? I've been dying to tell you something. You know what I found out after you left my house the other night? My mother thinks you're cute. He's such a lady killer. Isn't he, though? What were you doing at her house?
Oh, I was, just copying some homework.
Come on, Sandy, let's practice.
Yeah, let's. I'm just dying to make a good impression on this cute letterman.
Oh, so that's why you're wearing that thing? To impress a bunch of lame-brained jocks?
Don't tell me you're jealous, Danny.
Jealous? Of what? A bunch of meatheads? Don't make me laugh. Ha, ha, ha.
Just because they can do something you can't do?
Yeah, sure, right.
All right. What have you ever done?
I won a hully-gully contest at the Teen Talent Record Hop last summer.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Listen, I can run circles around those chumps.
But you'd rather spend your time copying down other people's homework.
Hey, next time they have tryouts for any of those teams, I'll go show you what I can do.
Oh, what a lucky coincidence. The track team's having tryouts tomorrow.
Huh? Yeah, okay, I'll be there.
Big talk.
You think so, huh? Hey, Patty, when are those tryouts?
Tomorrow, 10th period on the football field.
Cool. You're gonna come watch me, right?
Oh, I can't wait.
Good. Got you there, baby doll.
Toodles! Ooh, I'm so excited, aren't you?
Yeah, come on, let's practice. Hit 'em again, Rydell ringtails, tear 'em apart, green and brown. Bash their brains out, stomp them on the floor, for the glory of Rydell evermore. Fight, team, fight, fight, team, fight. Chew 'em up, spit 'em out. Fight, team, fight, fight, team, fight, fight, team, fight. Chew 'em up, spit 'em out. Fight, team, fight.
Eastbound here for our second half. Dance and word bird contest coming up in a half hour. When maybe I'll call you. Hey, I think you'll like this little ditty from the city. A new group discovered by Alan Freed. Turn up the sound and stomp on the ground. Oh yeah.
Hey, French, when do you start beauty school?
Next week! I can hardly wait. No more dumb books and boring teachers.
Hey, Rump, you shouldn't be eating that cheeseburger, you know? It's still Friday.
For crying out loud, what to remind me for? Now I gotta go to confession.
Well, that's the nice thing about being a Lutheran. I can eat anything.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about being Petunia Pig.
Drop dead.
Hey, Sonny, don't maul that magazine. There's a picture of Ricky Nelson in there I really want to see.
Yeah, like Ricky Nelson really knows you exist.
Hey, Danny. How do I look as a college girl?
Boola boola.
Hey, watch it. It belongs to this big jock at Holy Contrition.
Oh yeah? Well, wait till you see me wearing one of those things. I tried out for the track team today.
Are you serious? With those bird legs?
Whoa!
Yeah, well, better hobby than yours, Rump.
Rump!
How come you never get mad at those guys?
Why should I?
Well, that name they call you, Rump.
Rump! Oh, that's just my nickname. It's sort of like a title. Rump!
What do you mean?
I am king of the Mooners.
The what?
I'm the mooning champ of Rydell High.
You mean showing off your bare behind to people? That's pretty raunchy.
Nah, it's neat. I even mooned old lady Lynch once. I went on around the car window, and the best part is, she never even knew who it was.
Too much. I wish I had been there. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I wish you'd been there too.
You do?
I spend my days just mooning, so sad and blue, so sad and blue. I spend my nights just mooning all over you. Oh, I'm so full of love, as any fool can see, 'cause angels up above have hung the moon on me. I'll stand behind you mooning forevermore. Someday you'll find me mooning at your front door.
At my front door.
So every day at school I watch you always willing to there's a moon out tonight.
Hey, Danny, ain't that the chick you know?
Well, Sandy, I think I have all the leaves I want. Why don't I go wait for you with Dad in the station wagon?
Hey, Sandy, what's shaking? How about a Coke?
No thanks, I can't stay.
Oh yeah? So what are you doing hanging around?
I just came out to collect some leaves for biology.
You know, there are some really neat yellow ones over by the drainage canal. Come on, I'll show you.
Hey, Danny, ain't you gonna follow him?
Why should I? She don't mean nothing to me.
Sure, Zuko. Every day now. You mean you ain't told him?
Come off it, Rizzo. What are you trying to do?
Make us think she's like you?
What's that crack supposed to mean? I ain't heard you complaining.
That's 'cause you never stop flapping your gums.
Hey, cool it.
Shut up, Kaniki, or you're getting a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, I'm really worried. Scab.
Okay, you creep.
Yeah, hey! Break it up. Jeez, what a bunch of fruitcakes.
Well, he started it.
Man, what a yo-yo. Make one little joke and the chick goes tutti frutti.
Cool it.
Geez, what a nice couple.
'Cause tomorrow night, yours truly, the main brain Vince Fontaine, will be emceeing the big dance bash out at Rydell High School in the boys' gym. And along with me will be Mr. TNT himself, Johnny Casino. So make it a point to stop by the joint, Rydell High, 7:30 tomorrow night.
Hey, Danny, you going to the dance tomorrow night?
Nah, I don't think so.
No? Aww, you're all broke up over a little Gidget.
Who?
Oh, come on, Zuko. Why don't you take me to the dance? I can pull that whole standard D routine too. Right, you guys?
Look at me, I'm Sandra D, goddess of purity. Won't be misled, trust my heart, use my head. I must, I'm Sandra D. I don't lie or swear, I don't rat my hair. I get ill at the sight of blood. And well, I don't care if you think I'm squaring up at school. My name would be Mud. Oh, no, Salminio. I could never stoop so low. Please keep your cool. You're starting to drool. You fool. I'm Sandra D.
Hey, Sandy, wait a minute. Hey!
Listen, just who do you think you are? I saw you making fun of me.
Rizzo, come on, Rizzo.
Get off me, you dirty liar. Don't touch me.
Ah, let me go. I ain't gonna do nothing to her. That chick's flipped her lid.
You tell them right now. All those things you said about me were lies. Come on, tell them.
What are you talking about? I never said anything about you.
You creep. You think you're such a big man, don't you? Trying to make me look cheap in front of all your friends? I don't know why I ever liked you, Danny Zuko.
Sandy, wait! Weird chick. Hey, Rizzo, you wanted to go to the dance with me?
Huh? Sure, why not?
Hey, Jen, do you, got a date to the dance tomorrow night?
Tomorrow? No, why?
Do you, want to go with me?
Sure, Raj.
Hey, Frenchie.
Yeah?
Hey, Frenchie, can you still go to the dance now that you, quit school?
Yeah, I guess so. Why?
Oh, nothing. See you there.
Hey, Kaniki, how about giving me a ride tomorrow and I'll pick us up a couple of dames?
With what, a meat hook?
Nah, I got a blind date from across town.
I don't even know if I'll go.
Well, why not?
I ain't got a date.
Guy, right, you guys?
Hey, Eugene! We go together like rubble, lava, lava, like the king and a ding and dong. Remember forever, and shoo-bop, shoo-wada, wada, yippee, boom, boom, boom. Shake, 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 shoo-bop. That's the way it should be. Whoa, yeah. We're one of a kind, like dip, 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 doo-wop, doo-wee-doo. Our names are signed like boogie, 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 shoo-wee-wop, shoo-bop. Shake, 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 shoo-bop. We'll always be like one.
Hey, it's the main brain, Vince Fontaine. Got my umbrella, 'cause it's starting to rain. If it's cloudy and blue where you are too, 'cause the boy you love doesn't love you. Here's one for the lonely from your one and only. Yep, it's raining on prom night.
I was deprived of a young girl's dream by the cruel force of nature from the blue. Instead of a night full of romance supreme, all I got was a runny nose and Asiatic flu. It's raining on prom night. My hair is a mess. It's running all over my taffeta dress. It's wilting, the quilting in my maiden form, and mascara flows right down my nose. Because of this storm, I don't even have my corsage OG. It fell down the sewer with my sister's ID. It's raining.
It's raining on prom night.
Oh, what can I do?
I really miss you.
It's raining, rain from the sky.
It's raining, real tears from my eyes over you. Dear God, let him feel the same way I do right now. Make him want to see me again. Oh, what can I do? It's raining, rain from the sky. It's raining, tears from my eyes over you. Raining, you. It's raining on prom night. Raining.
Well, honky tonk, baby, get on the floor. All the cats are shouting, they're yelling for more. My baby likes to rock, my baby likes to roll. My baby does the chicken and she does the stroll. Well, shake it, oh, shake it. Yeah, shake it. Everybody shake it, shaking at the high school hop.
We're gonna alley-oop on Blueberry Hill.
With the seal, won't be standing still.
Head job, baby, do the slope with me.
Rock your lips under the sock, and then I'll pop it, Mr. Lee. Oh, shake it. Oh, shake it. Yeah, shake it. Everybody shake it. Shaking at the high school hop. Shake, rock and roll. Rock, roll, shake. Shake, rock and roll.
Johnny Casino, everybody. I've had a request for a slow one. How about it, Johnny Casino?
Okay, Vince. Here's a little number I wrote called Enchanted Guitar.
And don't forget, only 10 more minutes till the big hand jive dance contest. So if you got it steady, get her ready.
Hey, Danny! You gonna be my partner for the dance contest?
Yeah, maybe. That is if, nothing better comes along.
Drop dead!
Ow!
Sorry!
How about you let me lead for a change?
I can't help it! I'm used to leading. Hey, Duty! Can't you at least turn me around or something?
Don't talk. I'm trying to count.
Danny! Hey, Danny!
Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
How did the track trials go?
I, made the team.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, Zuko! I think she's trying to tell you something. Go on! Dance with her. You ain't doing me no good.
Hey, Eugene. Betty Rizzo thinks you look like Pat Boone.
Oh?
What do you say, Fruit Boots?
Geez, nice time to get here. Look, the joints have empty already.
Oh, knock it off. Can I help it if my car wouldn't start?
And geez, what crummy decorations.
Where'd you think we were going? American Bandstand?
We had a sock hop or St. Bernadette's once. The sisters got real pumpkins and everything.
Neat.
Hey, Vince. Any more requests?
Yeah, play anything.
Okay. Here's a little tune called Anything.
I can't imagine you ever having danced with Sandy like this.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, her being so clumsy and all. She can't even twirl a baton right. In fact, I've been thinking of having a little talk with the coach about her.
Why? What do you care?
Well, I mean, even you have to admit she's a bit of a trip. I mean, isn't that why you broke up with her?
Hey, listen, you know, she used to be a halfway decent chick before she got mixed up with you and your brown-nosed friends.
Hey, Kaniki, where you been the submarine races?
Nah. I had to go to Egypt to pick up my date.
You feel like dancing?
Crazy.
It was very nice talking to you, Betty.
Yeah. See you around the bookmobile.
I'm Vince Fontaine. Do your folks know I go into your room every night? Over WAXX, that is. I'm going to be judging the dance contest. Are you going to be in it?
I guess not. I ain't got a date.
What? A knockout like you? Man, things sure have changed since I went to school. Last year?
Hey, ain't that the chick Nikki came here with?
Where?
The one picking her nose over there.
Oh, that's the baby. Hey guys, I thought she was one of the cafeteria ladies.
Hey, did you come here to dance or didn't ya?
Well, certainly, but I've never really learned how to do this dance.
Ah, there's nothing to it. I'm gonna teach Ronald in CYL. One, two, cha cha cha. 3, 4, cha cha cha. Very good, cha cha cha. Keep it up, cha cha cha.
You certainly dance well.
Thanks. You want a little tighter? I won't bite you.
Thank you. This is Johnny Casino telling you when you hear the tone, it'll be exactly 1 minute to hand jive time.
Well, it was very nice talking with you. Hey, Patty.
Hey, don't you want my number or something?
Hey, Patty. You promised to be my partner for the dance contest, remember?
That's right, I almost forgot.
Hey, Rizzo. I'm ready to dance with you now.
Don't strain yourself. I'm dancing with Kaniki.
Don't sweat it, Zuko. You can have my date. Hey, Charlene.
Yeah, what do you want?
You gotta be kidding me. How'd you like to dance this next one with Danny Zuko?
The big wheel of the Burger Palace boys? I didn't even know you saw me here.
I didn't.
Okay, alligators, here it is. The big one, the hand jive dance contest. Let's get things underway by bringing up our very own Miss Lynch.
Thank you, Clarence. Whenever you're finished, before we begin, I'd like to welcome you to Moonlight in the Tropics. And I think we all owe a big round of applause to Patty Simcox and her committee for the wonderful decorations.
Yay, Patty!
Now, I'm sure you'll be glad to know that I'm not judging the dance contest. All right. Now I'd like to present Mr. Vince Buntain. Mr. Buntain. Mr. Buntain.
Coming right up.
Now, I'm sure all of you know Mr. Buntain is a radio announcer for radio station WAXX. Dig the scene on bit 15. Now for the rules. 1, all couples must be boy-girl.
Oh, that's too bad, Eugene.
2, if Mr. Buntain taps you on your shoulder, you must leave the dance floor immediately.
I just want to say, truly in all sincerity, Mrs. Lynch, that you're doing a really, really terrific job here. Terrific. And I'll sure bet these kids are lucky to have you as a teacher. Because I'll bet, in all sincerity, you're really terrific. Is she terrific, kids? And some guy and gal's gonna go bopping home with some terrific prizes. But don't feel bad if I bump yous out, because it don't matter if you win or lose, it's what you do with those dancing shoes. So, okay, cats, put your mittens around your kittens, and away we go.
Before I was born late one night, my papa said everything's alright. The doctor laughed when I lay down, with a stomach bouncing all around. Cause the bebop song was about to arrive, mama gave birth to an jive. Could barely walk when I milked a cow. When I was 3, I pushed a plow. While chopping wood, I moved my legs and started dancing while I gathered eggs. Town folk clap, I was only 5. Loud dance 'em all, he's a born hand jive. Born to hand jive, baby. Born to hand jive, baby.
Di Gregorio.
Cha-Cha Di Gregorio?
They call me Cha-Cha because I'm the best dancer at St. Bernadette.
That's very nice. Congratulations to the both of you. Here are your prizes. 2 free passes to the Twilight movie drive-in theater, good on any weeknight.
Yeah.
A coupon worth $10 off at Robert Hall. And last but not least, a trophy prepared by Mrs. Snyder's art class.
Weren't they terrific? Come on, let's hear it for these kids.
Hey, Zuko!
I just want to say, before we wrap things up, is that you kids at Rydell are simply terrific. Last dance, ladies' choice.
Hey, Sonny, what Cracker Jack box did you get that zip gun out of anyway?
What do you mean? I made it in shop. Hey, what's shaking, French? You get out of beauty school already?
Oh, I cut tonight. Those beauty teachers they got working there, they don't know nothing. Hey, what's with the arsenal?
We got a rumble with the Flamin' Dukes.
No lie, how come?
Remember that scuzzy chick I took to the dance?
Godzilla.
1, 2, cha-cha-cha!
Well, it turns out she goes steady with the leader of the Flaming Dukes. And she told this guy that Danny tried to put his hands all over her.
If he did, he must have been making a bug collection for biology.
Hey guys, ain't that Danny over there?
Hey, Danny.
What's he doing in his underwear?
That's a tracksuit.
Whoa, Zuko, where do you keep your Wheaties?
Oh, ha, big joke.
Hey, it's a good thing you're here. We're supposed to be rumbling the Dukes tonight.
What time?
9 o'clock.
Nice play. I got field training till 9:30.
Can't you sneak away, man?
Not a chance. The coach would give me a boot in the keister.
The coach?
Plus, what am I supposed to do anyway? Stomp on a guy's face in my gym shoes?
Oh, come on, Zuko. What are you trying to prove with this track team garbage anyway?
What do you care? Listen, I'm in the middle of a race right now, so I gotta cut. I'll catch you guys later.
You got the hots for that cheerleader or something? Neat guy. Causes a ruckus, and then he cuts out on us.
Gee, next thing you know, he'll be getting a crew cut.
Nah, you look neater with a flat top.
Yeah,
With the DA in the back and the little Brill cream running through it. A little dab will do ya.
Hey, French, you better scram before you get hurt.
I am getting kind of hungry.
Well, looks like they ain't gonna show. They said they'd be here at 9.
What time is it, man?
It's almost 5 after. Come on, let's split.
Give them time. They'll be here. Hey, whatever happened to Rump?
Who cares about Tubby? Who'd ever thought Zuko punk out on us?
Nice rumble. A herd of flaming dukes against you, me, and howdy doody.
Okay! Hey, where the heck are they? Hey, where's Zuko? Well, look who's here. Where you been, pizza face? Hey, right here, Rum Dum. My old man made me help him paint the stupid basement. I couldn't even find my bullet. I had to bust off an aerial.
What do you expect to do with that thing, Rump?
Oh yeah, Nicky? I'd take this over any one of those tinker toys. Hey! Watch it with that thing, Pimple Puss! Aw, what's the matter, Mr. Latieri? Afraid you might get hurt a little? Listen, blubber boy. You're gonna look real funny cruising around the neighborhood in an iron lung. Well, why don't you use that thing then, huh? You got enough rubber bands there to start 3 paper routes.
Hey, Rump, let's see you try that again.
What's the matter, Knix? What happened to your big bad pipe, huh? Huh?
No, Sonny, don't shoot! All right, Rump. How's about mooning the flaming dukes?
What?
Pants him!
Oh, God, come on! Okay, this is super weird! You left us to die! Stop it! Come back, Sonny! Stay there! Oh, come on!
Come on, Sonny!
Hey, guys, wait up!
Come on!
Geez, what am I gonna do? I mean, I can't just tell everyone I dropped out of beauty school. Can't get a job at the Burger Palace, not with those guys always hanging around. Boy, I wish I had one of those guardian angel things, like they did in that Debbie Reynolds movie. Wouldn't that be neat? Someone that's always there to tell you what's the best thing to do.
Your story's sad to tell. A teenage ne'er-do-well, on the block. Your future's so unclear now. What's left of your career now? Can't even get a trade in on your smart. Beauty school dropout, no graduation day for you. Beauty school dropout, missed your midterms and flung shampoo. Well, at least you could have taken time to wash and clean your clothes up after spending all that dough to have the doctor fix your nose up. Baby, get moving. Why keep your feeble hopes alive? What are you proving? You've got the dream, but not the drive. If you go for your diploma, you can join us in a pool, turn in your T's and home and go back to high school. Beauty school dropout, hanging around the corner store. Beauty school dropout, it's about time you knew the score. Well, they couldn't teach you anything. You think it's such a bother, but no customer would go to you unless it was your father. Baby, don't sweat it. You're not cut out to hold a job, better forget it. Who wants their hair done by a slob? Well, your bangs are curled, your lashes twirled, but still the world is cruel. Wipe off that angel face and go back to high school. Baby, you blew it. You put our good advice to shame. How could you do it? Bet your dear Abby'd say the same. Guess there's no way to get through to you, no matter who may try. Might as well go back to that malt shop in the sky.
Hey, Sandy, why don't you move a little closer?
This is all right.
Well, can you at least smile or something? I practically had to bust Kanicki's arm to get the car tonight. The guys are really PO'd at me. And I thought we were gonna forget the whole scene in the park with Sonny and Rizzo in the gang. I told you on the phone I was sorry.
I know you did.
Hey, you're not, going with another guy, are you?
No. Why?
Oh, nothing. It's just... I was gonna ask you to take my ring.
Oh, Danny, I don't know what to say.
Well, don't you want it? All right! I should have given you the ring a long time ago. I really like you, Sandy.
Danny, take it easy. What are you trying to do?
What's the matter?
Well, I thought we were just gonna, you know, be steadies.
Well, what do you think going steady is anyway?
Stop it! I've never seen you like this before.
What are you getting so shook up about? I thought I meant something to you.
You do, but I'm still the same girl I was last summer. Just because you give me a ring doesn't mean you can do whatever you want.
Sandy, wait. Ow.
I'm sorry, Danny.
It's nothing.
Maybe we better just forget about it.
Sandy, where are you going? You can't just walk out of a drive-in.
Look, Sheila, the full moon is sinking behind Dead Man's Curve.
Yes, Lance, and with it, all our dreams.
at the drive-in movie. It's a feeling that ain't too groovy. Watching werewolves without you. And with the intermission, Alf moves the clock hands while he's eating everything sold at the stand. When there's 1 minute to go till the lights go down low, I'll be holding the speaker knobs, missing you so. I can't believe it. Unsteamed windows I can see through. Might as well be an igloo. 'Cause the heater doesn't work as good as
Baby, come
La 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 la. La 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 la. Little girl, you know who I mean.
Pretty soon she'll be 17.
They tell me her name's Betty Jean. Oh, rock and roll party queen. Friday night and she's got a date. Going places just to stay in LA. Dropping dimes in the record machine. Oh, rock and roll party queen. Papa, Papa, oh no, can I have the car tonight? Baby, baby, can I be the one to love you with all my might? Ay, 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 rockin' and a rollin' little party queen. We're gonna do the stroll, hey party queen. You know I love you so, my party queen. You're my rockin' and my rollin' party queen.
Hey, Fritz, don't put too many more records on. I'm gonna be leaving in a few minutes.
Oh, come on. You're taking your record player already? The party's just getting started.
Yeah, she's cutting out because Zuko ain't here.
No, I'm not. I didn't come here to see him.
No? What'd you come for then?
Because I was invited.
We only invited you because we needed a record player.
Hey, French. Don't worry about her, Sandy. Come on, let's go help Jan fix the food.
Wow, you're real barrel laughs tonight, Rizzo. What's bugging you anyway?
Huh? Never mind. It's a long story. Hey, what happened to the music? Why don't you guys play another song?
Okay. Hey, back by Popular Man. Hey, dude, let's play that new one by the Twinkle Tones. Each night, I cry myself to sleep. The girl I love is gone.
Hey, goody two-shoes, where do you think you're going? Hey, how come I didn't see Zuko here tonight? You listen
wholesome and pure, also scared and unsure. A poor man, Sandra Dee. Though they criticize and make fun of me, don't they see the tears in my smile? Don't they realize there's just one of me, and it has to last me a while? Hey, French, can you come over to my house for a little while and bring your makeup case, okay? Sandy, you must start anew. Don't you know what you must do? Hold your head high, take a deep breath and cry. Goodbye to Sandra Dee.
Hey, you guys, want to come to my house and watch the Mickey Mouse Club?
Hey, it's Little Miss Pom Poms. Why don't you make me a big track star too?
Nah, get me on that field. By the cheerleaders. I got way better moves than Zuko.
You're disgusting, all of you.
Hey, you guys, what's shaking?
Whoa! Look at this.
Hey, Danny.
Whoa, Zuko. Where'd you get the jacket?
I swiped it from a guy from Madison High. I think I look pretty cool though, right, you guys?
Come on, Zuko. We're just going over to my house to watch the Mickey Mouse Club.
Cool, let's go.
Danny, you look wonderful.
Hey, come on, Zuko. Nobody's home.
Solid. Later, Patty.
Remember, play it cool.
Whoa, Sandy! What a total! Wicked!
What's it to you, Zuko?
Hey, me and the gang were gonna go check out the Mouseketeers. How would you like to come along?
Danny, what's gotten into you? You couldn't possibly be interested in that. That floozy.
That yoink.
Oh my gosh, I have a black eye. Don't sweat it, Patty. I'll fix it right up. I just got a new job demonstrating this miracle makeup at Woolworths.
Say, Sandy, here's something else.
Oh, so you noticed, huh? Tell me about it, stud.
Well, I feel so strange. Well, upon my word. Now my brain is reeling and my eyesight's blurred. Well, I tremble a lot. I'm nervous and I'm hot. I'm all choked up. There's a fire alarm wailing in my head, and my circulation says condition red. I'm in a cold sweat, my t-shirt's all wet. I'm all choked up.
So you're spinning round in a dizzy spell. It's a situation I know pretty well. Yeah, I've been there too, so I feel for you. I'm all choked up. Oh baby, take it slow and don't complain. My poor heart just can't stand the strain. Hey, I can cure your disease, so say pretty please, and take your medicine down on your knees.
Oh baby, take my ring, cause you're my match.
Well, I still think there's strings attached.
You're on my epitaph.
Well, that's just tough in a hat.
You're gonna make me die.
Don't make me laugh.
Well, I might forgive you what you put me through, cause I do believe you really love me too. I look in your eyes, the suffering dies. I'm all choked up. Hey, 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 yeah. I'm all choked up. Hey, 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 yeah. I'm all choked up.
Say, Sandy, I still have my ring. I guess you're still kind of mad at me, huh?
Nah, forget about it. Give me that thing.
Hey, come on. Are we just gonna stand around here all day? Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we're missing anything can happen day.
Hey, Marty, did I tell you I'm getting a new Impala?
Oh, would you paint my name on it?
Hey, Kaniki, can we stop by the Dairy Queen? How's about we have a little party? Black cows all around, my treat.
Hey, Patty, you want to come?
Thanks, but I wouldn't want to be in the way. Plus, I don't really have a date.
I got just the guy for you, right, you guys?
Hey, Eugene!